Hey, what's going on, CPP family? I just want to jump in real quick. It's your boy Coach. I just want to take a little time to talk about my Job Corps story. You know, a lot of people are in and out of Job Corps. Job Corps is almost like a living organism. It just goes and goes. It's a 24-hour facility. So we have three shifts. We have somebody coming in the morning. We have instructors and teachers, but we also have social development. So that means that we have dorm leaders. We have a security staff. We have cooking staff that takes care of the food and hospitality. We have trades. We have academics. We have all kind of things going on. Recreation, a big recreation staff. So Job Corps is a major movement, and some of y'all don't know it's a federally funded program, which means that the government literally pays for it, but they pay for it through contractors. So different contractors are running the Job Corps with funding from the government, like a middleman. So each Job Corps will be a little different according to who their contractor is. So personally, I came to Job Corps in 2013, the summer of 2013. I was hired on by a lady named Ms. Linda Wise Johnson. She was a lady, she had been working for Job Corps for over 30 years. She was the head of security and hired me to be a security guard, which I really enjoyed. So I was a security guard for about a year and a half. And basically what we did was, monitor the campuses back before cameras and things. We'd monitor the students, but we'd also make sure everybody was in for curfew. We'd make sure that when people came on campus, that they were safe. Our job was just to keep everybody safe. We write reports, keep everything, make sure that the rooms were safe, doors, fire safety, all that good stuff. So I really enjoyed it. I really had a good time. I made a lot of good friends, good relationship with staff and students. So after I'd been there for a little while, the basketball season came up and found out that we didn't have a basketball coach. Our recreation department was very busy with a lot of things, and we didn't have a basketball team, but Job Corps basketball is a big deal. So a lot of the students asked me, like, hey, you think you could, do that? So I actually learned how to be a coach from some friends and YouTube, and I became the Gadsden Job Corps basketball coach. So it's a big deal to me. It was a very special time in my life, working with a great group of young people. So about this same time, I was promoted to the dorm supervisor. I was over the dorm. They call it the male dorm, upstairs and downstairs. And my responsibility was to manage all of the staff and all of the RAs, just to manage the dorms, manage the students, meet the students, guide them in a social development way. So after class, I check in with them. I'd help, give them encouragement. I'd make sure that the rooms were clean. I'd make sure that they were clean, their bodies were clean, and I just keep pushing them on their goals. So that was a big deal. I loved being a dorm supervisor. It was a second shift job, which means I worked from 3 in the afternoon to midnight, which means I wasn't with my family very much, but it was a great sacrifice. So I did that between 2014 and 2017. So in the midst, let me tell you a good story. So our basketball team, when we started, we didn't do very well. I remember we didn't even have matching jerseys. The kids would have to bring their own shorts. We had different shorts, and some kids would have on a full jersey and some would have on just a t-shirt. But either way, we were so happy to play basketball, we didn't care. And so we went out, and I think our first season, we only won one game. We got beat by a lot of good teams that were already established. But in 2014, 2015, a group of young people came that were very focused on winning. And they were just like, Coach, we really want to win. So we started by winning in the classroom. And so as a campus, we all worked together and got better. That team went undefeated, and we got an invitation to play down in South Georgia for the national championship tournament. At the time, we didn't have the funding and we didn't have the ability to go, but our campus really worked hard and sent us down there, and we won our first national championship. That was 2015. And so, I feel good. Coach McDermott, along with Coach Wiley, Coach Whitson, and Coach Colvin, we brought Gadsden Job Corps their first national championship. So that's a big deal to me. It was a special time in my life. Since then, we're 2019 national champions also. And a lot of people say that we're the Duke of Job Corps basketball. There's a lot of other great teams, Brunswick and Turner, Earl Monroe and Kentucky, a lot of up north teams. But when you start talking about Job Corps basketball, Gadsden has a great legacy, and we're very proud of it. So fast forward to 2017. As a family man, I had to make a decision, working that evening shift, to step away from the position, because during the night I wasn't able to coach my own children. I wasn't able to spend time with my children and my wife, and so I left, which was very heartbreaking for me because I really love Job Corps, but my family called. So in that meantime, Job Corps continues to go. That's the thing. Whether you're a staff or a student, you don't make Job Corps. So like when I left, Job Corps kept going, kept saving lives, kept working with young people. But I got an opportunity last year, 2019, that summer, to come back as a CPP instructor. And so as a CPP instructor, my shift is from 8 to 5. So I'm able to spend time with my family. I'm able to still work with young people, and I can still support the basketball team. We have a great coach now, Coach Avery, and Coach Thomas. They do a great job with the young people, but I'm still tied in. Once you're a Gaston Bulldog, you're always a Gaston Bulldog. And so now that I'm a instructor again, it's still the same thing. We're taking young people that need their high school diploma, that need guidance. We're teaching them the way to go, and we're watching them go out into society and do well. And so, when it comes to when I see a student, no student is too bad, no student is too good. I've seen people come in with nothing and leave with everything. And I've seen people come in with everything and leave with nothing. So don't ever feel like your story is already written. The harder you work, the better this will work for you. And hopefully, as time goes, whether I'm at Job Corps or not, I will always be able to mentor young people and save young people, just like somebody did for me. I think we need to realize that we're all just repaying somebody. When I was 22, I was lost and I needed help, and it was somebody that decided to come and help me that saved my life. And so I just want to be that person for you and anybody else that needs it. So that's my Job Corps story. I hope it keeps going. But either way, it starts right here with you with this video. I want you to go ahead and look at your goals and write your own Job Corps story. At the end of your story, it should be that you succeeded, that you accomplished all the goals you set for yourself. And hopefully you can look back in 10 years and say, hey, when I went to Job Corps, I made some of myself, and I'm reaping the benefits from those decisions. All right, so y'all have a blessed day. It's Coach.